Namaste, Jai Bharat. Pakistan also has got think tanks as they claim. They have they have Pakistan National Defence University. Well, if they don't have Defence University, that shall be surprise. And in the Defence University, they conduct intense researches. One corollary I'll tell you. That's an interesting statement. If you publish a book which contains the books written on Muhammad Iqbal, I'm talking about the past, not recent times. If you publish a bibliography which contains the books written about Muhammad Iqbal, that bibliography should run more than 4,000 pages. Sometime back, this had been the situation. It means they write trash, rubbish, and publish. And each time they do make cross references. He said this and this man said that, and that is quoted by him, this is quoted by him, etc. etc. So in the entire process, this is, if there is any truth behind all those things, that gets lost. This is the kind of research which happens in Pakistan. Take from me. This is the kind of research that happens in Pakistan. They have something called Iqbaliyat. Similarly, Islamiyat. Let us find out what it is. Keep it as a home exercise. So they have a National Defence University in which they were trying to investigate into the war programs of Bharat. Sometimes back, with this suspension of Sindhu River water to Pakistanis, they started saying that we are Indus people. They don't say Sindhu people, that's a Hindu name. We are Indus people. Our ancestors spoke Sanskrit. Well, your ancestors were good, they were Hindus. You have discarded your heritage, your history, your dharma, your knowledge tradition. And you started, initially you were thinking you are Arab descendants. Then sometimes you started thinking that you are Turkish descendants. Then sometimes you started thinking you are descendants of Saman and Afghans. And see, so much so, you have kept your missile's name as the Afghan invaders in Bharat. Babur, etc., Ghaznavi, etc. So, sometimes you started thinking that you are Arab descendants, then some other time you start saying that you are Turkish descendants, some other time you start saying that you are descendants from Afghan, but you never understand, you never accept the fact that you are fundamentally, basically Hindus once upon a time, though you have nothing to do with Hindu Dharma today, because through generations you've lost it. It's difficult to reclaim Sanskriti, but easy to lose it. And you've lost it. It will take at least 4 to 5 generations for Pakistanis to understand Bharatiya Sanskriti, let it remain and let it sink in. Irredeemable situation for you. So now they are trying to understand how Bharat is fighting. And these people in this, what is called National Defence University, they started studying Vishnugupta. I don't know how many of Pakistanis know the real name Vishnugupta, which is the name of which you know as Chanakya. He is called as Chanakya because his father's name is Chanak. So, son of Chanak, Chanakya. That's how you know. But otherwise, his name is Vishnugupta. He was a professor in Takshashila. And Takshashila is unfortunately geographically with Pakistan, and you have nothing to do with Takshashila Sanskriti. You have willfully kicked it off from your existence. And they are telling the Bharat battle war is based on Chanakya Sutra, Chanakya Nidhi. Somebody there must have read translations of Arthashastra and trying to find out what is Chanakya's method of battle. Actually, Chanakya's method is Nidhi. War is there, but how is a state to be governed is a prime thing, with economic aspects and everything, political, economic, war strategies, everything. So these people are trying to say this is what Bharat is doing. Good that they have read Arthashastra and did not read Tarkashastra. Let's see the fun. To what extent they read and they can understand. It takes time. It takes a state setting to understand these texts, and that state setting is a state settings of Sanskriti, which you have lost. So no matter how you struggle, you can only misunderstand, not even partially understand. No matter which text you read, without a given state settings, you are only bound to misunderstand, or at least, putting it most fairly, ununderstand. We shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Ram.